Welcome back. This is Will at Work. I'm Kevin. Today we're looking at the PlayStation Portable. This is the Radiant Red version, Carnival colors. This is a used model that I have never actually used, so we will test it out to see if it works. But before I do that, I do have, well, there's a lot of dirt on the carpet from doing this for a while. I do have a regular one. This is the original one I bought ages ago. And, you know, Sony originally, with the PSP, it had a disk drive in the back, which pops open here, and the disc comes out like so. And these were Universal Media discs. They also came out with movies for a little while on this format. I don't think the movies were successful. PSP did well for Sony, at least to the point where they created a second version of the PSP that did not take the UMDs. That one's a little bit less often found in the wild, but it's not rare by any means. It's just, you know, if you're going to buy one, you want one that supports the disc media, because especially now the PSP store is closed or about to be. I don't know which it is. I think it's closed. So you can't get the games unless you pirate them or purchase them on some sort of memory card, which I don't think there's any official ones. There may be. This is an example of the game boxes that they would come in: Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, and you know, you get your manual and your UMD disc and everything. But I think a lot of people, you know, later on just downloaded them. These were fairly simple to pirate. They had a flaw in them. It took hackers a little while, but due to its popularity, it wasn't too bad. There was something weird about this. Now, I don't know the whole story, but there's something about the battery. Like, the battery has like a serial number or something on it, or something that has to do with the hack. And so, like, it took people a while to get around, like, the battery, and it's whatever it was that, you know, was involved with keeping it copy protected. They were doing some clever things with it. And so here we'll look at this really quick. So yeah, I've got a copy of Silent Hill Origins on here. So you have like a analog flat pad, D-pad, 2 bumpers, and your standard 4 buttons on the side. What you don't have is a second analog stick to work a camera. But, you know, for the most part, because the PSP wasn't super powerful, they didn't spend a lot of time making too many like first-person shooters and things for this. It was mostly tactical games, your standard handheld games, you know, or platformers, or, you know, action type games like that. So you didn't really need the camera control for the third one. Now this game, you know, being a sort of a fixed camera game, you could have used one, I suppose, but it wasn't so bad. In terms of like a handheld version of Silent Hill, this is pretty good. Oh, you bastard. Time to die. Oh! What is that, man? I can't hit this guy? Oh, no. Ah! I gotta turn the light off. You guys can't see anything. Oh, it's so bad. It's so, like, impossible for you to see now. Anyway, I can't play because I'm trying to play it through the camera that you guys are seeing it on, and it's just awful. So, but normally this plays okay. Like, if I'm sitting there actually playing it, it works pretty good. So let's let's shut that one off. We know this one works, which is great. Now let's check out the red one. See what we got here. I'm sure the battery's probably dead, but we'll try it and see. Or if it even has a battery in it. I have had PSP batteries explode on me. They just puff up and blow out. Let's see if it even turns on. It does not. Okay. So we will try plugging it in. Purpose of this show is to see if things work. Gonna see if the PSP works with its crazy cord. Isn't it nice that he put everything in twisty ties? Does anybody really like twisty ties, though? They're kind of the worst. Rubber bands, I guess, are actually worse than twisty ties, because rubber bands they break, and they get old and brittle. And they're usually like too tight, so you can't get them to let go of what you're trying to do. Put that in there. Let's Where are we? That's interesting. Let's now see. So that you can tell the difference in model right there. Not to mention mine's thicker. The black one is thicker, right? So this is a later model, but it's not one without the UMD in it. Also, mine doesn't have a thing. Like, mine's spring-loaded, right? This is not spring-loaded. This is like lock and unlock. And you have to flip it with your finger if you want to open it. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe less mechanical failure with doing it this way. I'll give Sony a little bit of credit here. Now, how does this go in? Just like that? No. Oh, maybe it does go in like that. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I see you. Do red screen, 'cause it's red. PlayStation Portable. Looks like it works okay. Looks like the screen's alright. I don't see any, What you doing? What's going on? Hey, you want to buy some drugs? My hair's all crazy right now because I haven't had a haircut because of COVID. I'm going to go like this week, I think, if I get time. It's Japanese. Oh, Hi. Hi. Disney Interactive Studio. Whoa. Square, yeah. Yes, we don't care. We don't care about any of that. Let's just get to the game so we can make sure the controls work. Let's get past that. I'm sure it's all thrilling and everything, but can we skip past that? Sure. Yes. I'm sure I could probably switch this to English, because the whole box is in English. I think somebody just has the language thing set to Japanese. I think. Or the game is Japanese. I guess the game is Japanese. That's interesting. So these things aren't region locked. Yes, come on. Oh my god. I'm dying over here. No, we saw this already. Stop it. What are you doing? Get this out of here. I just want to run around like Mickey Mouse with a sword and stuff, chopping things up. Let's go. I'm an orphan living on an island. What is going on? Oh my god, the glare is terrible. That doesn't help. It just makes it look like a nuclear bomb has gone off. Oh. Very dramatic, whatever's going on here. I stole the child and placed it on the tree. There is nothing homoerotic about this scene at all. Do not think like that. It's a children's game, damn it. Really, though, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, it's cool that there's games like this for PSP and everything, but I always think, like, portable games should just be a little bit more pick up and play. You know? Like, if you want some big, long storyline things, that's what the home consoles are good at. They got all that extra storage, big screens and sound systems and stuff. This is just gay. Sorry. All right. I didn't mean that. It's not right, though. I mean, I just, I'm dying here. Just come on, let's go. Look at that, and then the battery died. You know why? Because it sucks. All right, so I didn't get enough charge in it to actually play the game. We had to watch a half-naked manga guy. All right, I apologize. This is completely unprofessional. PSPs both work though, so there we go. That's the point of the show. Putting this away and never playing it again. Thank you. Thanks for watching.